make sure your legal needs are met. Contact us at tangilawteam.com. Our team is ready to help.
We're back in Killian where there's big news here at Town Hall, namely a new police chief in town. He's Tim Henderson, taking office, in fact, today, being sworn in just a few minutes. Chief, first, congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Well, what's involved in being the police chief of this town?
Well, there's a lot involved that I'm finding out, learning on the job. So we have to interact with the citizens. We have to make sure that the police are doing their job correctly. We have to, let the people, the citizens of Killian, understand that I'm the police chief for the police officers as well as them.
You come from quite a background, having been a lieutenant with East Baton Rouge.
Yep, Baton Rouge City Police. I was a lieutenant when I retired, and I had 31 years law enforcement experience at the time. What
led you to this?
Well, it was just an opportunity that I thought was something that I really wanted to experience, and I met with the mayor, and after several hours with him, I realized that Killian was on a trajectory that I wanted to be a part of, and that's really the reason I decided to come out of retirement.
So over the years, and you can go back many years, the Killian police have had their share of scandals, I'm sure you know.
I've heard about them.
So all of this now is just in the rearview mirror?
Well, the good thing is the previous chief and some of the other issues that they had already in the past. The previous chief is currently still employed, so I don't really like looking back. I prefer looking forward. So I didn't do a lot of research on what the problems were. I just know what we anticipate, being a success in the future. So that's what we're focusing on.
Well, any reputation that the town used to have as being a speed trap, that's got to be in the distant past because of the crowds of visitors that you attract every weekend. Everybody, it seems, wants to come to Killian.
Well, and we want them to come. If you see a Welcome to Killian sign, it's an opportunity for you to come and experience our town, and our guys, we don't want to be known as a speed trap, and we won't be known as a speed trap. We're going to enforce laws, but we're going to be fair about it, and going forward, that's what I want the people to take when they come to visit Killian.
I don't know what the population is on weekends, but it's got to be orders of magnitude higher than during the week. And with all the things that are happening around here in Lower Livingston, the swamp people craze, John Schneider and all the rest, this can only be the beginning. You have a new mayor. He wants to make tourism #1. Consequently, you could really be on the cusp of a hard job, right? Policing all these people.
Well, it's a hard job, but I feel like I'm up for the challenge. I have a lot of experience in different venues within the police department, namely the intelligence division. I was in the crime strategies unit, so I feel like I have a lot of experience and wisdom that I can offer as we move forward as a town.
You just had the TICFA 200, which was enormous, and we heard no problems, no law enforcement problems.
Yeah, it was relatively quiet, and like I said, we take enforcement action when necessary. We want people to come and enjoy our town, and moving forward, we want people to have a positive experience with the police. So I just ask the citizens and the people that are passing through, don't judge us on what happened in the past. Just look to the future and judge us on how we handle ourselves from this point forward.
What about the waterways? You don't have jurisdiction there, do you?
We do have some jurisdiction, but the sheriff department has more resources, and I believe that they handle the majority of the calls on the water.
And wildlife and fisheries, I'm sure, too.
Yeah, wildlife and fisheries helps. They have their own agenda as far as enforcement and stuff. I haven't really had the opportunity to meet with them yet to strategize, but they definitely have, powers.
Still, again, this is a big job. First of all, just in land area, Killian is a very large municipality.
Yeah, when I took the job, the mayor explained that to me, and it's my hope that we can expand on the citizens that come here. We can expand on the rural development, if you will, and try to get the populace up and get a good sense of enjoyment in the town.
Chief, how big is your department?
Well, currently there's myself, there's 2 full-time employees, and we have 2 reserve employees. So basically it's 5 total, but only 2 of them are full-time.
Looking at some of the developments that are under construction here in Killian, it just seems to me, I mean, you could have a population explosion down here for just 2 full-time officers.
Yeah, we only have 2 now, but you know, if the population expands, we have a contingency in place that, you know, the mayor and I and the alderman will be discussing as far as expanding the police department. Right now, we only have 12-hour coverage a day. The sheriff department assists us when we're not available. So if we do expand in population, it's our belief that we can move forward and expand the police department also.
What else do you want to tell us?
Well, I just would like to say, you know, thanks for the opportunity to do this interview, and you know, I look forward to serving the people of Killian, and I'm excited with my officers. They're both very good. Our town clerks have been extremely helpful. The previous chief, Aaron Cormier, the mayor, and the alderman have also been helpful in kind of getting me, I guess, oriented with this particular area. I'm not real familiar with it, although I did keep my boat at the Tickball Marina, so I do have a little bit of knowledge of the area.
It takes more than one